Class, I was noticing that you were having problems with the integers, with the math. So we're going to do the negatives and the positives, that you were having trouble when we were adding and subtracting the numbers. So this is the negatives, and these are your positives. You'll be doing it here. That way you can see and you can visualize it a little bit better. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So the first problem we're going to be trying out is going to be -4 and plus 6. So that means, for that one, it's -4. So we said, let me just reinforce this again. The positives are plus, and the negatives are with the negative sign.
Okay, so the positive is white and the negative is red?
Yes, the positive would be the white. Let me label it here for you as white with a W.
Okay.
And then right here, the negatives would be red. I'm going to label it here with the red, with an R. That way you can visualize it and you can see it a little bit better with the manipulatives. So
Okay.
it's -4. What color of a chip would you put for a negative?
Red?
A red, yes, that's correct. Because negative, which is, it has a negative right here, which is this is what it has here, and then the red.
Okay.
So you would have to use red chip. So that means that you would put 4 red chips. Put them in your paper like this. 4 red chips, and they have to be red. Red, red, red. Okay, you have them perfectly. And then this is a 6. So it means the 6, since it doesn't contain anything here, we always assume that it's positive, okay? Because if it would be a negative, they would label it like this one. So you're going to assume when it doesn't have anything that it's a positive. So for that one, if this 6 is a positive, what color of chip would you have to use, Jackie?
Well, we used red already. We're going to use white, right?
That's correct, because if it's positive, which is this sign, is with the white. So then we have to put the 6 chips like this. Okay. So then this, you're going to put them just like this, which is the red, and then you put the 6. Make sure they're just 6, that way you don't get confused. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. I put the 4 right here, the 4 red. And then right here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. So we have them like this, right?
Okay.
Well, then we're going to start zeroing them out. So then the white and the red cancel each other. So that means that's gone, okay? And the white
pair.
It's a pair, yes. You would have to pair them up. A white and a white, which is a negative. Negative was red, and the positive cancel each other out. So then that's zeroed out. You X that out.
Okay.
And then again here, white and red, you cancel it out. Here, white and red, you cancel it out. And white and red, you cancel this out. Right?
Yes.
So then that means that you got all of these taken off, right? That means you remember this, the red was negative, and the white was a positive.
So what happens to those two?
These two, this would be your answer, Jackie. Okay? Because it's 4, so you put the 4 dots, and then the 4 white dots, the 4 here. So then this means that, okay, these cancel out, so you take them out from your paper.
Okay.
These cancel out, so you take them out from your paper. These cancel out, you take them out. And these cancel out, and you take them out.
Okay.
Which means that you're left with what?
2 white.
2 whites. So that means that -4 plus 6, what was your remainder here? What were you left with?
2 white.
2 whites. So that means, since it's 2 whites, what does that mean? 2 and it's negative?
No, I think white is positive.
It's positive. Okay, it's positive. Okay, so it's 2 positive, right?
Yes.
Well, when we list, remember when I told you at the beginning that when we listed the negatives and the positives, if it was a positive, you didn't have to put it. Remember that I told you?
Yes.
That means that you don't have to put this right
Okay.
here. So that means that -4 plus 6 equals 2.
Okay. I
Yes?
understood that.
Did you understand it? Let's try another.